So Sundays are very bizarre. I mean, it's the worst day ever. You can't convince me otherwise. I mean, it's not the worst day, it's the worst evening ever. And you know why I'm saying that? Because Sunday is absolutely fine. It's a great day. You can do a lot of activities in the morning, but after that 5 p.m. hits, even you know and I know that nothing is going to work. No voodoo or black magic is going to make the evening better. So, why do I say that? See, I am a student, and as a student, I study in a school which has its own education system. Now, in these education systems, there is a thing called assignments, homeworks, or worksheets. Whenever I get any of those, me being the topper and the best person, best student there is, decides that let's not do it. Let's not do it now. Let's keep it for another time. After a while, I forget about it. I just totally that goes away from my mind. Except on Sundays. You know, my brain after 5 p.m. goes on throttle mode for remembering things. And after it goes on throttle mode, I go on stress mode. I mean, I am literally getting bombarded with messages in my own brain. Oh, you forgot to do this small assignment that you have to submit on Monday. And you know what's the worst part? Most of these things that that you are writing now, you have to submit on Monday, which is fantastic. I absolutely love it. And for the people who didn't know, this small thing of delaying things is known as procrastination, which I have a sickingly habit of doing. I mean, every time I get an assignment or worksheet, I just delay it and I never do it. And at last, you know what I do? You know, this will actually work for you. You know, I what I do is I take a lemon, I cut it in half, take one half of the lemon, put it up on my eye, and squeeze the living hell out of it. You know why? Because then I don't have to go to school on the next day so that I won't get punishment. Oh, but your eyes are going to get damaged. So what? You don't, I guess you don't know about Indian teachers. You know, Indian teachers, they'll beat you regardless, even if you have a good excuse. So, to prevent that beatings, I take that punishment. Oh, but won't that permanently make you blind? I, I, I don't know. You know, mm, I, 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 I think it will. I mean, don't try it. Of course, don't. But there is a small percentage in my heart that says I think it will make you blind. Now, the other part which I absolutely hate about Sunday's evening, let me remind you again. I am a student in a school. Now, this school in particular has a system of wearing uniforms. Now, why do they wear uniforms? I don't know. I guess to represent your school. I mean, why will I suggest someone this hot pile of garbage? I mean, I took a bad decision. Let me help others. Do not take the decision that I did. Well, I didn't take the decision. It was my parents. But still, I'll regard it as my decision because I'm adult like that. Yes. Anyways, uniforms. Very bad thing. After not doing a single assignment or worksheet or whatever, I decide to lay on the bed and then another thought pops up in my head at 10 p.m. exactly. And that is to iron or iron your dress, your uniform. Now look, I have two sets of clothes, and by set I mean pant and shirt. Two sets of those, and to iron them properly, it takes about 30 minutes each. Well, not 30 minutes, that's over exaggerating. Around 15 to 20 minutes. But that's a lot of time. You know what I could do in that time? Slice an onion and pour it in my eye. Okay, so that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Ah, wish I don't get any beatings on Monday. Uh, yeah, like, subscribe, and okay.